Was ist das jetzt? Oh, so. So. When was the win? Yeah, in between. when else? When was the win? In between, Mann. Jo, was ist hier los? Was ist hier los? Ja, hey, hier mal a different thing. Do we still have like revelations? Do we still learn stuff? And if the answer is no, it would be actually really sad, you know? But honestly, whenever the struggle is the biggest, we also learn the most. So what is like the most? What is the most? Hey, in the last weeks I died against the Guardian so often that I actually got like the revelation that we should probably change the one thing or the other against the freaking Guardian. So let's think about it. We lost one today against the Guardian, where I was insanely surprised to lose against the Guardian. Okay. 2 days ago we had one run, which was definitely not to die, and we died anyways against the Guardian. Yeah. Then I remember one run against the Guardian also a few days ago, where we had everything. We already had the engine, we had like very good later game, and already were building up, had shifts, accuracy, had a lot of damage, like a tremendous amount of damage. Tremendous amount of damage. That was the one where we had tremendous amount of damage. What was it? I don't know, there was something. What did I not do? I didn't do something. I did not rest on 20 life. Because I upgraded Glass Knife? Yes. That was the run where we had Glass Knife Plus already. A lot of damage, a lot of front load, a lot of damage in between. Ja. Also, Wahnsinn. And another one I remember 2 weeks ago. So, and that's crazy, you know, because that's only the ones I remember, and probably I forgot about 1 or 2. So if I forgot about 1 or 2, it's probably, I don't know. Hey, how often did we die? 34 times. And if you have 34 times, the question is how often do we die against like in each act? And I would assume 34 losses, and so I would assume maybe, yeah, I don't know, like whatever, 15 losses in Act 1, then maybe whatever, you know, 10 losses in Act 2, and another 10 losses in Act 3 and 4. Maybe it's only 9 losses in Act 2, maybe 11 losses in Act 3 and 4, but let's say 15 losses in Act 1. And if you say 15 losses in Act 1, it's probably, I don't know, probably 5 of these losses should be within Act 1, and 10 losses should be against the end boss. And if you say 1/3 is Guardian, we should probably only have 3.3 losses against Guardian. If you say Guardian is rather one of the easier opponents, we should probably have 2 or 3 losses. And if you have 5, that's twice too many. What is my point? Yeah, I evaluated that we should pick at least 1 poison card if we face the Guardian. That will probably push our win rate. Easy. Yeah. Freaking push it to the limit. Hier jetzt Guardian, Poison Guardian, ne? Against the Guardian, I'm willing to pick 1 poison from now on. Yeah, 1 poison can be picked. Yeah, just so super good, you know. Yeah, I actually calculated. If you have like normal poison, 28 damage with a normal deadly poison, 1 energy. Instead of 15, so twice the damage. But what more about poison? If we reshuffle, we can do it again, it's more than that damage. It's suddenly 30 damage, 35 damage. Yeah, 35 damage, partly 40 damage. Insanely good. And now the biggest reason. The Guardian prevents you dealing damage in between the turns. When he is like zoned in. Do you know what we do? We still do damage. We can do poison without taking thorns damage. That's also why the deadly... It's not about deadly step, you know. Deadly step is like a normal attack. But it's about 1 poison or bouncing flask. If the Guardian is the enemy, I'm willing to take 1 deadly poison / 1 bouncing flask. If there is not like a high priority pick anyways. Yeah. Flabam. Flabam. Okay. Learning something every freaking day, man. Ach so, Caesar says Terror and Blade Dance might be enough as well. If, of course, I haven't picked up Terror already. Of course, if you have Terror, Terror is basically replacing the mechanic. So, you do not need Poison if you have Terror, right? I mean, that's clear. Okay. Yeah, here. Triple Eight, Triple Fire, Triple Elite. Triple? Late. I meant late, but it's not even clever. Okay, we do not never do the Burning Elite. Okay, on the right side we have 5 enemies into Elite. Into... very bad. Why is the layout so bad? Okay. So 3 monsters, 2 question marks, 1 fire. And then they do this, or what? Then we have 2 fires, Elite. Or we have something else. But something like this. Something like this. So... lose all gold, choose a rare card to obtain. I like that. Why? Because I don't want to go to a shop, maybe? Because there are none? Whoa, there are none. Holy moly. Huh. Raise form. Are we happy? I don't know. Triple enemy double question mark or enemy question mark double enemy? Question mark here is better because this cannot be cleric. So I'd rather want to have this question mark. This question mark can also enable us this. We probably don't want to do that, but I'm just saying. 1000 cards? Nee, let's not play the 1000 cards, please. 1000 cards is actually pretty... Okay. 1000 cards is super bad. Here, perfect block with double strike. That was nice. And we have 1 damage off. Like... echt jetzt? Huh. Backstab auch ganz klar. Backstab is backstab. Backstab is damage. Backstab is damage for free. Backstab is front load damage without deviating our deck. Backstab is a lot of damage. Backstab is against the Guardian front load to not eat the first big hit, and then it disappears into thin air and you can efficiently block in afterwards. Backstab is attack. Ja, super gut, ja, mega gut. Transform. Transform strike if it's Guardian, ne? Unless... Raise Form is not good against the Guardian, by the way. With only 2 elites. Upgrade on the Raise Form? Never. We have an upgrade here. I transform and I transform strike because we only have 2 elites. 2 elites, but Guardian is enemy. Here's our poison. Nummer. Ja, alles klar. Mach's gut. What the deck is getting really defensive. What do you mean it's getting really defensive? We just picked the backstab. What do you mean really defensive? And you need it for what? For Nob? You might not even face Nob with only 2 enemies to come. And what's last but not least? Guardian. Against Guardian you cannot play Brace Form. So where is the defensive? You need more block. You need less Race Form. Like, you need less attack, more block. And it's exactly this. What about Poison? Yeah, Poison against Guardian. And also weakness. Oh, you mean because of that Poison is defensive? Because of what? Because of weakness or what? We will see. There are also more attacks for the Silent than there are like blocks. Okay. So, yeah. As we can kill 12 damage there, triple attack still kills. But there is no triple attack. So, if there is no triple attack, we could deal 23 on this is like 17. 23. 23. Brings it to 7. Yeah, that's of course the best. Because then double strike already kills. No. So Y11 is nice and such. We need to, yeah, exactly here. This is what you see here. Could have never killed now the other one, so that would have been really sad if you would have played it badly. You're not used to it. There was just like really a lot of damage saved. Saved really a lot of damage there. Flying knee or quick slash. Flying knee is better because of race form. Because of energy restraints. Flying knee is better because of crippling cloud. Because of energy restraint. Flying knee is better than quick slash because well energy is better than draw. Yeah. Yo. The upgrade on the quick slash is better. The upgrade on the quick slash we don't mind because first highest priority is race form, is 1 intangible. Afterwards is crippling cloud, is 3 AoE poison. And afterwards is neutralize or backstab. Probably against guardian neutralize, but whatever. Yeah. So we never will see the upgrade. So it's only about early something. And flying knee is better early something than the others. This disappears, so that doesn't contribute to the general damage pool. This disappears, so it doesn't contribute to the general damage pool. So currently, we are basically playing a base deck. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. The NF Energy Potion currently might speak against Flying Knee. Yeah, that's whatever, I think. Because you can also play something and Flying Knee. Yeah. What? The Bomb Mute, I used to like Flying Knee, but it seems to not really perform. Well, I mean, the Quick Slash also doesn't perform, right? So, I guess, I think this is a purely early game card, yeah? It's only a pure early game. The Flying Knee is early game and nothing else. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. But if it does do this, it's good enough, you know. Like that's the job. And if it's doing that, it did the job correctly. So here race form, I think later, no? I mean currently we can still block in. What I'm saying is later we might not be able to block in, and currently we can still block in. So I don't think. Yeah, Crippling Cloud Strike is obvious, right? Crippling Cloud is just dealing more and also inflicts weakness for the next turn as well. So that's that. Yeah. Yeah, here for example is really good. No. Here it's really good, for example. No, because yeah, the 4 is really. Yeah. The question is how much garbage should be picked into the deck until, you know. So step should be needed. We really don't have that much damage. Yeah, I think so. But keep in mind we never upgrade that thing. So currently I'm actually relatively sad. But it's also true that with Crippling Cloud, Poison Step should become better, right? Because of the Crippling Cloud. So if we don't want to suicide ourselves into this, we probably just do this. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade to strikes, formidable. Let's upgrade the race form. It makes our Knob fight much better. It makes our Lagavulin fight much better. It makes our cubes fight much better. It's obvious that we upgrade the race form, yeah. It's 1 intangible. It's huge. It's huge. So here currently we are really looking for upgrades. So we are looking for upgrades, right? Is 20 HP for upgrading 2 strikes worth it? Break even, I would say. But I mean, I mean, what are we talking here? I mean, that's not how it works, man. You cannot. Okay. Yeah, to randoms 100%. Okay, so seriously now, we can either go monster first, but we already saw 3 monsters. And I have to say, I don't want to add more garbage in our deck. We already picked so many, let's say, you know, right? So, yeah, I think we can just go here. We have still so many upgrades, you know. It's like, what is super high priority? Crippling Cloud is super high priority. Yeah, Neutralize is also a very good upgrade. This is also a very good upgrade. These are all very good upgrades, you know. So, I do think that we should do this. The other thing would be here instead of 2 later, which is weird. But then we have question marks. I just don't want to do more normals, right? Is there some reason to do less normals? I mean, we do have Backstep, which speaks for normals, of course, right? We do have Race Form, which definitely speaks for normals, because Race Form is like the incarnation of front load. But on the flip side, the question is what the normals might provide us. And another backstep, you know, one backstep, like every backstep is worse. I don't know. Our deck is already good picked here. We already picked like a lot of attacks here and here. But defense we don't want to add because then we are worse against the knob. So I just don't know. I just have the feeling that, yeah, that these fires are just more valuable because we want these upgrades. Yeah, and if we don't receive the upgrades, we also don't upgrade Poison Cloud, which sucks. Okay. Seems like Waystone does not synergize with long fight deck. Yeah. Do you have an idea, man? Do you have? I mean, yeah, it's not so bad, man. It's not so bad. So we open. Yeah, you mean because the weakness next turn is better? This is also weakness is nice. This is poison for later, and survivor is also blocking good, right? Blocking well. Yeah, I like that. We also have the backstep already. We have all the good stuff. Yeah. And energy. Yeah, but we do not have the energy. You could play flying, then you would have more energy next turn. So, matter of fact, maybe a crippling cloud. But yeah, I also think it's difficult to receive better stuff than what we have. I like our hand quite a lot. So, yeah. We do try to open with poison. Not with the amount of poison we have. Well, usually we could, but I think with the amount of poison we have, not so much. I would like to break this anyways, because this is just weakness next turn. And yeah, and then just block. Makes a lot of sense. I'm also very willing to use the energy potion. This is the best fight to use the energy potion in. So, I mean, obviously I don't play energy potion just for no reason, but I think I would be willing to use the energy potion for. Yeah, Race Form. Let's play that. And here we see the extra energy from the flying knee, yeah? Just saying. Like what you currently witness is the extra energy from the flying knee. Yeah. That's a very good race from there. Yeah, I do not block the 1 damage. That should go without saying. And yeah, we are very good. Flying knee performs, bam. Okay. Ja, very nice. Also ganz klar auch. Very good. Very nice. All out attack is weird. Slice is also really weird. I mean, we picked so many attacks which are doing nothing that I'm actually against picking another one. Here, that race one was really good too, of course. What Adenic sense, I think we could definitely block the 1 or 2 damage. Also definitely never 2. That's completely absurd. 1. I don't think I would wonder maybe one. But that's a very big maybe. Yeah. I mean, against Lagavulin, we could have thought about it. Yeah. Also 2 is completely awful. Also 2 does make no sense. Hey, money, dude. Thanks very much for your sub, man. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the big raids, coach. Sure, no worries, man. I'm always happy to help. Putting that aside, also always happy to point out good streams. Okay. Also 2 completely absurd, of course, 1 is possible. Yeah. So, 2 Chaka, exactly. Yeah, the slice also against Guardian, complete nonsense, cannot do that. Piercing Whale. Not against Guardian. Not against Nob, I mean. 9. It doesn't make sense. Oh, let's not skip the Whetstone, please. Yeah, backstep neutralize, sure. Yeah. 2 of the upgrades we wanted to make. Not bad, not bad. So what is with the Piercing Whale? Not needed, right? Not required if there's another Nob coming up. Yeah, upcoming. So let's not do that. So, what is that? Yeah, we have a lot of upgrades. Now, let's get them. All out wasn't bad if we faced the cubes. What do we mean with wasn't bad? We can still take it. But I think it's just not needed. I think energy is good against the cubes. I like energy against the cubes. Attack, also very good against the cubes. If you use attack or energy, or maybe even both, we never lose 26. Definitely not with the backstep, definitely not with the race form. In the second iteration we can play that. Definitely not with the upgrades here. So, and definitely also not with the neutralize upgrade. So I think I would even pick rather the double spray instead of the dude. We just faced Lagavulin, weird. I mean, usually I would just do the Crippling Cloud upgrade. But having, I mean, we have 2 upgrades anyway, so I don't even know. Yeah, Crippling Cloud needs to be upgraded at some point. It's 3 AoE poison. Like the chance that this is not good is very low. And here we could rest. Yeah, stupid. But we could also just do the poison step upgrade. I'm pretty certain the damage here is alright. If you're really, also if you're really afraid, we could something like a block upgrade or something. But that's just completely unreasonable. So what? Brace from seems pretty safe there. Oh, I thought this is safe. I mean, kind of bring it to 16, then killing the one which is not attacking, or both. Maybe both plays are possible. I think race form lets you break more often though. I would assume. Okay, no potion, nice. Leg sweep. Leg sweep is very good against the Guardian. Now, if we take also the leg sweep, we are really getting into the direction where we are a little bit too block heavy indeed. I don't know. This is getting weird. But at this moment, I cannot exclude the poison bear. What a garbage! But hey, I don't know. Yeah, leg sweep. Yeah. That we have a lot of weak. Ooh, yeah. We already have 4 weakness, right? Yeah. I see. So you want to have the blade dance, yeah? Is that correct? Very weird. But with the blade dance, we leave ourselves both options, yeah. We would need a catalyst to make the poison monkey work, unfortunately. I don't know whether you tried without catalyst poison, but poison without catalyst is really unthankful. Even against stuff like the heart. You play poison, you play poison, you play poison. It's a long way. Dragonbear says we are 1 flask away from being poison monkey. I wouldn't be so certain. Poison scales are really slow. Like if you don't have a catalyst, oh my god. It's so freaking sad. It's so freaking slow. Antoine's leg sweep is better against the Guardian. Yeah, permanent weakness. Permanent weakness, also block. Nice, right? Nice. Leg sweep is really good against the Guardian. What? Blatant is slightly overpowered. One Catalyst is coming right up. Yeah, but I'm thinking, hey, what do we do if Catalyst does not come up? Also, it's a little bit about the relics. There are so many relics which make Blatant's fine. Leg sweep, I mean, people were right about the poison chain. I mean, in the first iteration, right? The first 3 draws, how much poison do we have? Yeah, 4 poison which will also be deployed. Part of it being AoE poison. So do we have like 2 little poison? No, we are actually also already overlaying poison. So what about later when we cannot overlay poison? Then we play Brace Form and weak is also completely irrelevant. So when do we even want leg sweep, right? What? We have no upgrade targets right now. Yeah, we pick this or this and both are upgrade targets. So, yeah. I think I would like to take this. What is a lot of block and 1 card for 2 energy? Or against the Guardian. Against the Guardian we have poison that should be usually sufficient. Yeah. I think Blatant is versatile. Gives us, like, lets us open. And lets us also see whether we find Catalyst. Yeah. It lets us find more Catalyst. I think it's not to be... I mean, this weakness, permanent weakness... You really have to be fair about this permanent weakness thing, really. That, yeah, you know. Okay, I would definitely like to use a potion. Oh, they all have a lot of HP. Schade, dass du kein Hearthstone mehr spielst. Why? Warum? Dann könnt ihr mir hier zuschauen. Ist doch viel geiler. Ist doch auch nice. Warum ist das so schade? Defend. 1 defend. 1833, 37. Crippling Cloud. Crippling Cloud would already do it. Hindsight Annie is going to say we should have taken leg sweep. Why? Here or what? I don't know. No, why? No. No, I don't think so. But yeah, let's use the attack potion, right? Ja, ich glaube auch, dass einfach das bessere Spiel ist. Ja. Ich glaube ganz fest daran, dass das hier einfach das bessere Spiel ist. Ja, deswegen spiele ich's. Okay, now we normalize their life totals. And now we could kill this one if we want. Let's do it. Less dazes, less damage taken. Also, I do not mind using the Centennial Puzzle one time. It's perfectly fine with me. Next we have triple defense. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, so uneven. Yeah, Cloud Survivor, I don't know exactly. You mean that we it might look weird. It might sound weird, but I'm seriously considering this energy potion here. Yeah, wasting 7 poison onto artifact just doesn't seem alright to me as well. Step Latent Survivor is also a possibility. So this is 8, is 20. Survivor, we block this guaranteed next turn with 2 block, and then we have time for the other damage. I don't mind that too much. 2 extra cards to be drawn. But we take also extra damage. I mean, that's also not so... I mean, there's little really... The knee does make sense. With less damage. Yeah, I think... Yeah, you can use this thing here. And the Crippling Cloud is dealing... pretty... Yeah. But potion saves 2 HP at the moment. Well, it's just a Crippling Cloud, right? And the Crippling Cloud will inflict 7 poison. So it's like a poison plus weakness. It's actually a very good potion, yeah? It's very good. So... yeah. Energy potions usually do not provide you that much. Generally speaking. So I don't mind it really. It's also that you want to do the poison as long as it's useful. Yeah. So 1 to... yeah, 1 to 3. Yeah, if you would have not done, yeah, it's yeah, okay. Half damage also ganz klar. Against the Guardian also super sick. But generally speaking with shifts also super sick. The shop didn't need to be. It's a really sad shop. We could remove a strike, which I definitely want to do. One of the non-upgraded ones. Bye bye strike. It's so sad. Half damage is good. Leonardo wants another dance, yeah? Because of the blade dance? No. Because of the AI? No. No, currently we don't. Peer potion is good, right? Yeah, I like peer potion. I don't want to add the blade dance into a potential poison deck. It does make sense. Yeah, blade dance also into Guardian is really weird. It's also common, we can pick at any point. What is our blocking game currently doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say neutral, so 6.5. 7.5. Yeah, also neutral. So probably around, yeah, 40, a little bit more than 40%. Quite a good block density. Do we have enough poison? Yeah, 10 poison infliction with these. And then we can always reflash the poison to 10. So also very nice to always proc the Guardian. Should be very nice. And then in the end we can also play a Raise Form. Like once the Guardian is below 100 or something, we can easily play Raise Form. And then we can even deal damage when he is intangible. Like when he is like Thorn. So, very nice. Very nice. Half damage will also give us so much block whenever we draw blocking cards. Permanent weakness. Also permanent weakness. Not only is this permanent half damage, which gives us a lot of block, but it's also permanent weakness, which is, well, dealing, you know, that he doesn't deal damage to us. Then this poison, permanent weakness, more energy, front load damage so that you don't take the first big hit. This is also still more damage than standard, right? This is more damage than standard. Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty cool. I would use the vulnerable potion, yeah, vulnerable potion. We could also, I mean, unless you tell me Blatants perform so admirably in our deck, but somehow if we take even like the Catalyst, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the Blatants, but I don't think I'm as excited as you are about it. The poison here is more damage in the Guardian fight, by the way. What isn't poison potion more damage in coordination with the poison? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Yeah. In a long fight, this is just like 60 damage, so I'm pretty certain it's more damage. No, the extension is currently not online because there were some problems with it today. So yeah, it's not working because it doesn't work. So what about this poison potion here? Do we spend money on this thing? So if you would have asked me a week ago, I would have never spent potion. I would have never spent any money on this garbage. But now there's freaking Guardian, and now I'm like, ooh, Guardian, ooh. Like, I'm even as afraid that I might rest here, which I don't do. So maybe you should really just take the freaking poison potion and just use it. I don't know. I mean, it feels so stupid because, I mean, is an initial break more important? We always receive initial break. Look at this here. We have freaking backstep innate. We need like what, 40 or what? 47. We have backstep. We have poison. We always do the initial break. Yeah. My question rather is like, can we save ourselves this? I don't want to spend money for this garbage, but yeah. If poison potion means we can upgrade and not rest, I think the money is well spent. Yeah. But what I'm telling you is, like, I'm afraid that I'm so afraid. Usually, like, if you would have asked me a week ago, I would have not bought the potion and would have upgraded anyways. But if you ask me today, I probably frequently buy that potion, yeah? Which is like, oh my god, 9. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and, hey guys. Okay, let's talk about it this time beforehand, okay? Let's talk about it this time beforehand. Like, there's no way we lose against the Guardian, right? I mean, no, on a serious notation. The Guardian deals a little bit of damage. We draw 8 cards, we never take damage the turn after. Front load, we have backstep, so he never hits us into our face the first attack. We have poison, which is the nuts against the Guardian, because we can use it also in the passive turns. Aftermatch is great for a long fight. Dick can even give us a good relic, and we are even willing to throw this poison potion for another 60 damage. And we even have raise form. Like, there's no way that we are not doing it, right? Like, there's no freaking way, right? Bottle lightning. Bottle is skill. Yeah, crippling cloud. No? Crippling cloud is AoE, and AoE wants to start with AoE. Weak is AoE, we want to start with AoE. No? Crippling cloud. Poison is early, the earlier the poison the better. So the earlier AoE, the better. The earlier poison, the better. Both are combined in the crippling cloud. Third reason comes with the backstep for 0 energy. So all the reasons combined. No? All the reasons freaking combined. Fourth reason, we can use crippling cloud and then we can use that poison immediately. What about that? Why can we use it immediately? Yeah, because yeah, it's obvious, right? Then because this is like ticking over the fight. 26. So here. Oh, I just assumed that we draw at least 1 damage. Yeah, because everything is damage. No. Should have used strike? I did not want to necessarily use the backstab. That's my point. But yeah, that's why I'm saying things first. Oh. Oh no, next turn is automatic weak. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you don't draw damage. Yeah, if you don't draw the damage, we are. If you don't draw the damage, we should have enough. Whatever, I don't know. But yeah, it was not exactly clean play, I guess. Flying is definite. Yeah, of course, like if you always eat the crap, then at some point you also begin to play worse. That's just also standard. Okay. You could play Poison Step for 3, and for that receive damage and 4 poison. We trade 3 damage for Oh, I should have actually used the Centennial. Why am I playing so bad? Why do I play so bad? I know, actually it's okay. I would have... No, it's better, it's better, it's better. So what do you mean Centennial? We receive Centennial anyways. So you're saying only poison, but the only poison is probably 30 damage. So I don't know. But yeah, probably not. No, probably 10 poison is enough because it's like 30 damage per form. So we always activate. We always activate the form anyways. No, yeah, it's fine. We always activate anyways. There's literally no chance that we don't activate. So yeah, let's. And Brainstorm is not currently, right? Don't want to raise from that. I'm not unhappy that we took that we kept the backstab. I don't mind it too much. I feel that's probably alright. I mean, just having here leverage. I don't know. Wave poison. I'm really playing garbage. I don't know. No. Why not playing me? Because we would have taken damage. Yeah. I mean, I'm not playing garbage, but somehow I don't know. No. There's like here and then like bad again, and like always is like everything is always a little bit bad. Well, what is here? Yeah, here we wait or what? But again, like we cannot play neutralize. It's so weird. Maybe just weird that nothing aligns. We cannot play this. We cannot play this now if we want to wait. But if we don't wait, these are our next 2 turn 2 draws. It's just garbage. I don't know. I would just wait here. It makes 0.0 sense, I feel, to activate this here. Next turn we can... I don't know. Could be better. What is that here? Yeah, okay, so this is more damage. Yeah, we can now use the next race form. We are fine and such. I'm just... I don't know. Here's 9 for 1. I'm willing to use 9 for 1 because... no, actually it's not really 9 for 1. We have flying the energy. So... If we play... Yeah, so here's a pretty clear. that we play race form. Oh. Oh, pretty good race form anyways. Oh. And this is the next turn hand, yeah. Dragon Bear says it's more of an awkward position than bad plays. Yeah, but we are always getting into the awkward position against the Guardian in the recent time. I don't know. Yeah. It's like... yeah, I don't even know what to say, yeah. It's like... also, we would like to deal 22, yeah? 22 would be good. So... this, or something. This. I leached 1 energy or something. But I cannot see that we ever succeed with the energy anyways. So yeah. So good. Naja, because you know. Okay. So we step this guy to death. Cool. I don't know. Close? Yeah, but usually I have close win and not close loss, you know. So close is good, you know. Close is very good. But close just about winning is what we are looking for. AoE poison turn 1 means probably die is pretty irrelevant. On the other hand, we have the up damage, which is pretty good. Actually, a loss without a poison potion. Yeah, that's why we bought it. But we could also not assume that the question mark lets us lose life and then we have to shovel into nothing. But yeah. More up damages. Yeah, I like ourselves up damages. Fusion hammer. Hey, wow, that is good. With a shovel? Holy moly. Yeah, close means we are in absolute control. The moment we tip over, we lose everything. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Usually we lose every fight with like 5 life, with 7 life. We win every fight with 5 life, 7 life, 2 life, 3 life. And then if we overdo it, we lose every fight. It's true. Yeah. But it's also that I always take... it's also that I always take an insurance for a certain amount of RNG. So I insure the battles for like bad luck. But I don't insure my battles for it's windy and the stone from the roof hits the random person, which is unfortunately exactly at this moment walking below the stone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like a full bulletproof insurance. I just insure in a way that if we get hit by bad luck, we do not die. Now, if we get hit by the storm flood, by the once in a 100th century, you know, then yeah, then goodbye. Yeah, it's naja, egal. You know what I want to say? Like if the river is suddenly flowing upside down, it's flowing like upwards, then I lose every fight. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. If the pigeons begin to talk, yeah, then we lose every fight there. Okay. What's that here los? That's getting power pellets? What? Power pellets? Yeah, sure. Where are they? What? 3 Elite Pass looks good since fires are less useful? Where are the fires less useful, man? What? Fake news. Very big fake news there. Eh? What? Yeah, so currently I'm maxing out fires, of course. That's also obvious, because they are pretty good. So, and being on 4 energy is also pretty good. Yeah, I guess here, ne? Also we can go here and then we can decide. If we have full for potions, maybe we even do this. Okay, we have a hand with no block. We can block 2 against 15, or we can play race from here. The genius thing is if we drew no block turn 1, you know what I'm saying. Oh, race from after damage, that's pretty strong by the way. So, race from turn 1 against Avocado Versus. Versus is a big word, but I would probably, with this garbage draw, I would probably just play the race form. Race form and something. Probably... This seems weird to you. What do you mean feels weird to you? But I mean, that's not the question whether it feels weird. The question is, does it feel we take 13 damage weird to you? And if the answer is it doesn't feel 13 damage weird, then we should do this. So kind of in this way. I mean, I mean, it's true. It's not ideal, if that's the question. But only because it's not ideal doesn't make it necessarily bad immediately. So I guess in this case we just didn't have a choice. Honestly, I'm not saying it's good or something. It's bad, but you know, what shall we do? What shall we do? Also, with a double second art damage, we are not even so in such bad shape, you know, because we can block even without dexterity. Don't need to dexterity here. Yeah, don't need to dexterity here. Unless we do. So let's see. This is 1724. It's perfect, right? Good outcome. Oh, yeah, Blade Dance now with the double half damage. With double half damage, Blade Dance became so much better. Like so much better. Like so much better. Also after Guardian. We didn't want it against the Guardian, now we want it. It's fine. Here with the old like hallways. Hallways are fine. Because we have front load. Oh, we just picked the Blade Dance, my little dudes. Okay, so what I'm saying is, what was the race form? The incarnation of front load. The incarnation of front load against hallways. That is. Yeah. Incarnation of front load against hallways. This we down. Oh, this is one under siege or what? Yeah, we can hit the middle, sure. Sure thing. More poison. And they're trying their best, guys. They are trying their best, but not today. Yeah, I don't mind farming some hallways. Yeah, dash is not many cards. I don't want not many cards. Fixtures is garbage, deadly poison not upgraded. I cannot see it. I don't think it's any of this. This is really not good. I think they are just too low value, you know. Can never upgrade this, but it should still be good enough. Brazon blocks the next two. I like that. Right? Like, in kind of a way, we have many turns to kill. And not playing that is just risky. Yeah, this plant is freakingly annoying. No, our cards next turn are good, so I would not intentionally take the damage. Somebody pointed out that we could even use the poison here now. I don't even know, given that our draws were bad. I don't even think that draws were so bad. But regardless, we have two turns to kill. And if we... Like, it's the idea to play what? Crippling Cloud? Von der Debuff next turn, ja, schön. Aber, also, you seem to be pretty certain that we can block in the turn after? Oh yeah, with after damage and latents. No. Well, I mean... I think I would like to have 4 energy worth of cards, yeah. I think I would definitely like to have 4 energy worth of cards. Yeah. I think not trying to receive the extra energy is really stupid. And here, what do we have here? Yeah, we also get a cleaner look of what we can expect now. Which I like. So... Yeah, because you don't get the draw anyways. So... We have at least 8 block per turn with double after damage. Yeah. 8 against 18 though. 8 against 18 though. So I'm not exactly sure whether that's great. But the blatants are really not helping us. So... We have 5 energy this turn, yeah, because of the dude. Okay, 22 is doable. This is 11. It's difficult to deal 22. 22 is 11. Nah, it's difficult. It's actually impossible to deal. 18. 18 we need to deal, yeah. 11, 17, not even. It's like we would need to draw some things to deal damage. We are weakened. Strike dagger won't be enough. And the 8 block always is also fake news, because if we draw this, we only have 6 block, and depends like what we have. So if we drink this, the dagger would be enough if you also draw at least one attack, which is, well, probably okay. We can also skip the dagger upgrade if you would take damage otherwise. Only if you also draw Crippling Cloud. We could what? Flying knee is 6 plus 11 is 17. It's just so awkward. This is 17, which is also super awkward on 18. So we would need, this is 4. So it doesn't really work anyways. I mean, it's like, I think the poison potion is the right call here. Just to get ourselves into dagger range. And yeah, and then if you would take damage, we can actually skip, yeah. I like it. Whereas we have only 4 minus dexterity. So if you throw triple defend, for example, blocks for 9. For example. We could take 7 to save the potion. What mocks me hard is that this never works, you know. We can never play the dagger. I hate this so much. I hate that so much that we can never play the dagger. This hits me as super stupid. And this is just preventing us taking damage. The question is, the dagger upgrade, how much is it worth? 50 gold, right? So it's even worse to take some damage for the dagger. Is it? I don't even know. I'll just throw this and call it a day. Burning Elite. What about the Burning Elite? What? You don't say news, but you say news? Is it so? Or is it English against American English? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah. Yeah, the plant. 6 poison. Also, when are the 6 poison even important? I don't even know when the 6 poison are actually a thing, honestly. I just don't know. That backflip on 4 energy. It's okay because Carter is also incentivized with the after images. We cannot upgrade though, but I don't think it should mock us too much. No. Oh, okay. Translations news. Yeah. So, naja. The backflip. Naja, we can take like easier, like less good cards because of the upgrade thing or not. This upgrade was front load. This upgrade fine. This upgrade fine. Okay, no, it's not so bad. I mean, these are also good cards. Yeah, this is also good card. Also good cards. I think one backflip also brings us closer to the dude, to the dagger. But the one mute doesn't like the backflip because of race form. It's more about the draw, yeah, I think so. And the block is also 2 block or something. Yeah. Doesn't flip get the race from down easier? Yeah. I mean, flip is difficult. Turn 1, we always have stuff to do. 2 energy into Crippling Cloud plus 5 cards. 5 cards to energy. We always have stuff to do. If we then at some point, turn 2 or turn 3, we draw 3 extra cards. We always have stuff to do with our energy. If we draw race from, we always have stuff to do with our energy. So honestly, the backflip really comes in once we... I mean, we even want to play these sometimes, you know. So... I don't even know, like, what don't we want to play? This strike we will soon remove, or which event will remove. Defend maybe, but not if we receive dexterity. Honestly, with what we have, the backflip doesn't make sense. Yeah. It's also good with flying knee turns. Yeah. No, I would probably not. I don't know. Backflip, backflip, backflip. 1 energy. I mean, I do not mind myself backflips. Backflips are just better cards. Backflips are also already good cards, you know. I wouldn't underestimate backflips so much. Here, this one. Why do I think we cannot take that? Because we have no sustain. Because every rest side we need to shovel. Yeah. So let's say we lose to my... I want to shovel. I want to shovel the hell out of this Spire. And I don't think that the Burning Elite helps me doing that. Right? I also have to say I'm not afraid of normal monsters, because we can actually upgrade the Reacher Dagger. And we have front load. Huge front load. Upgraded. Huge front load. Upgraded. So... Yeah. Yeah. I do not mind. Now it's about the Burning Elite. But I think we do not need to force the Burning Elite. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's good to force the Burning Elite. Doesn't make much sense for me to force the Burning Elite. So... This is pure damage going on this. We can talk about the bird. But I guess we just down the bird later. Now we can also talk about this Reacher's Dagger. Reacher Dagger is not so good with the poison. And here it's just free damage. I would take the free damage. I don't... Honestly, I don't see a world where it's good to keep on it. I don't know. It's too... Also with having drawn the race from so early, it makes it even worse. So here I would... Yeah, I would down the bird. Does it make sense to down the bird? Or does it make more sense to 12, 16? When is downing the bird a good idea? When is it a bad idea? It's a good idea if he would swoop otherwise. But yeah, pushing the Chosen is probably good, yeah. Just all on this dude. The Chosen might just falter under the immense attacks we... The bird will buff anyways. The bird buffs or he swoops. And if the bird swoops, we are very sad. But yeah, I guess. Nah. Swoop is only 35% or 30%. It's a very low chance that he swoops. So, or swoop or whatever you call it, I don't know. Sweeps. I don't know. So, half damage backflip. Yeah, I was thinking we take one. If we take one, next time we can block in. For sure. Because, yeah. What I'm saying is, let's kill the bird while we can. I don't know, we are changing from the one direction to the other. It's really weird. Whatever. One is none, guys. One is none. Pretty good, pretty good. But no dagger. Doesn't matter. Upgrade is pretty good. Given that we cannot upgrade. Upgrade cards are so nice. Okay, now we have more block. I don't know. More and more block is coming into our deck. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. There's also Gamble. Yeah, but how good do you think is Gamble? There's also an upgraded Deflect. I do not mind the upgraded Deflect. You like Gamble more? Why? No reason? If there's no reason, we might just take the Deflect. Yeah, I think we have too little base cards to gamble away this stuff. I like that fight more. Yeah, we use a memory potion in this fight. I don't even know what we memory otherwise. Maybe a Reach Your Dagger. But if we can... Okay, guys, you cannot argue that both is bad, by the way. Just saying, yeah? If you argue the backflip is not good enough because we don't have enough energy, you cannot also argue that the Deflect Plus is bad. You understand? Like, either you say, oh, we have way too little card draw. Then you should pick this, but you should not pick this. Or you say, hey, we have way too much energy. Then you should pick this, but not this. Right? You cannot do both. You cannot trash talk this, and then afterwards continue to trash talk this. Right? It doesn't work like that, guys. I mean, you can do that. Like, but it doesn't make any sense, you know. What did I want to do? Dribbling Cloud. Backs, also, we can use a potion to kill the back one if you want it. I forgot that it's Twitch chat and you can do whatever you want. Yeah, no, I said you can do it. It's just not correct, but you can do whatever you want. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No problem there. Also, what about the potion? We take 6 plus 5, 11 damage if you use the potion. And kill the back one. We take 11 damage. What are the other options? And we draw 8 cards. 8 cards into a 6 energy turn. So we have solved. Taking 10 damage, taking the potion. Potion is 90 gold. 11 damage is 60 gold, 150, and we solve the elite fight. It's okay with me. It's okay with me. Yeah. So... No, I didn't understand it as a trash talk on the backflip. I was just making a joke. You can, like, because sometimes people, like, of course I'm also aware that not the same people argued for against this who argued against this. But what I'm simply saying is, I'm certain there are some people who argued either for, who were pro this and this, and there were also people who were contra this and this. And for those people who were either actively for both or against both, I'm just telling you, maybe a wake-up call. It doesn't make sense logically to be for both cards or against both cards. Yeah, it doesn't make no sense. Okay, so again, we can kill this. We take 11 and potion boost. That's option number 1. Option number 2 is this stays alive, dealing at least 10 damage. Now it's already pretty hard to block 10, to be honest. We would need to do this, and block or what? We could do that. After image, this. 5, 4, 5, 6. We would take a little bit less damage, yeah. If we also play the defend, we take actually less damage. How would that play out? We do not deal that damage, so we gain. It's also, I don't know. No, oh, we would need to play blatant. So this, that's really weird. It's 4, 5, 6 block. We take more damage, but we didn't use a potion. So, but I don't know. The adding the 0 mana deflect gives us enough reason for the card draw. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Then you already did a mistake beforehand. If your curve is so low, yeah, whatever. Okay. You can be for both, but what I'm saying is, if you were very strong for something, like, it's not that you're like close on it, right? It's no, of course. I mean, we took both, right? So I was also for both cards, but both times extremely borderline. You know, I'm talking about if you are like, hey, that is a very good stuff, and the next card is, hey, this is also very good stuff. It can never be both very good stuff. Of course, I can borderline pick a backflip into the deck, which I also did. And because I picked a borderline backflip into the deck, now I picked the borderline deflect plus into the deck. Yeah, of course that is possible. Yeah, because this upgraded. It's okay. Whatever. Jetzt reicht's mir. Jetzt spiele ich es einfach aus. Okay, all the nonsense gave me okay, and I just need to play it now. Okay, fine. $11 BAM. I tried to come up with a better line, but whatever. I think the line was good enough. Sometimes it has to be sufficient. Can we not do the dagger? Nope. The brainstorm is too early. We can still block the next turn. We need to develop the dagger so that we can do with, more stuff with that. It's really sad how we can never play the dagger. It really gets annoying. But I guess next turn is again like this, right? Next turn we still... Yeah, it's just like the dagger does not play with poison. It's not, let's say, new news or something. I mean, we know that the dagger doesn't play without the poison. And that's also why, because dagger does not play with poison. So now we are not weakened, so that's good. I think we try to develop the dagger now. Taking 2 for the dagger development is very good. And we can receive intangibility. Then we still have more turns. And we have a lot of turns to do it. Man. This is so stupid. Oh yeah, Voodoo Doll is oh yeah, raise from there, let's get that. I am oh yeah, it has to be correct, right, to take the raise form, even not upgraded. We can upgrade it later. I'm pretty confident we can upgrade it. It's fine. So what did I want to do? I probably wanted to take on this elite as well, because we got massively stronger, +1 strength, and we got massively stronger, +8 damage, +10, +20. Now we have energy. We also have this. We always start with the Crippling Cloud turn 1, so that's good. We definitely do not start with the race from turn 1. Oh, is that the freaking Akabeko? Holy moly. So much damage. 13 enough? No. I don't know, we probably waste some life, some damage here. If I do this and this, and then I do this, I waste 1 damage, but whatever. I'm always afraid that she does hit, for whatever reason. Maybe the reason is that I'm so afraid that she does it because it's super annoying if she does. No insane. 5 each. Maybe it's time for the Cunning Potion. The Cunning Potion is very good here, because not only does it give us that you don't take damage. How much is 28? 36, 36, 56 or something. 9. It's like very good because we also receive all the block. Right? I mean, we can even block in with this then. So that's a very, very good potion. So that was really, really amazing. We also draw a lot of cards now. And yeah, we can probably also go into race form soon. I don't know whether soon means now. Actually, probably soon means now. Yeah, also fun. Yeah. We can now just focus fire. So that's just good. I wonder whether this is not more damage, but yeah. I guess it's more damage, unfortunately. Is it? 15. This is a little bit tilting. Yeah, I know. It would have, I don't know, with weakness it would have taken a lot of damage away. So I don't know. Yeah, let's play Race Form again. Brian Schlossen. What a nonsense. This gives us one more turn to do it. No. The bigger the dagger, the more likely it is that we can actually do it. Frozen egg, okay. A little bit late to the party. Prepared is giving us extra block, but I don't think that we picked prepared minus currently in our situation. These cards are not upgraded. We don't want upgrade, no. Late question mark is certainly better than late monster. So let's deviate left. Ninja scroll has to be good, right? We start with 7. And then we have Duodol. Huh? What? We should value the first upgrades more? Yeah, I think so. I think the first upgrades are worth more for sure. Yeah, man! Oh no, wait, it's not powers. I thought it upgrades powers for a second. I mean, I did not think it upgrades powers, but I thought it actually could upgrade our race form. But never mind. It obviously cannot, and yeah. Okay. So, what is this? Ist das 15? 39, 51, 51, 73 plus 1. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we are getting there, guys. We are slowly getting there. Oh, 13 attack. Okay. The deck starts to develop. Our dagger now actually happens more often, which I like very much. It's really good. And I might need some marbles. Oh, we are fine. I mean, I feel very good about our current position. It's super cool. Okay, somehow we are really not dealing a lot of damage. So freaking absurd. It is so freaking tilting that we cannot deal this little garbage damage. Are you even kidding me? What is that? Clown show or what? Soll das? Why are we dealing so freaking little damage, man? Was ist denn hier los? The Caltrops. If you were lacking damage, fortunately the Guardian Angel came down and blessed us with his Caltrops. Dagger's 25. Maybe we can make the dagger happen. Caltrops is a lot of damage against the heart. Yeah. Against the heart. Let's try to dagger this thing. You want to dagger it, I have to play half damage here. Huh. I don't want to redraw Caltrops. Even if that means that we cannot. We need to set up something. I'm willing to, like, you know, whatever. Like, if it dies, it dies. Yeah. I think we also don't have like the super duper spot here. So we could invest 5 life in order to get the dagger up sometime. Oh, it dies to Caltrop. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Okay, what is it? Bladens is OP. Why? Because of the after images? Or why? Huh? JC says I can never tell when he's trolling. No, I forgot about the Caltrops. Because of double after image. And then we can also block after race form, yeah? And we also have Doodle. Do you really want 3 Bladens with 2 after images? Yeah, why not? Oh, we are bound to receive a ninja relic because we are running around with a shovel. Huh. Big words there, big words. And then suddenly you go against a heart. It's not even good against a heart. We want to stall with our powers, no? Okay, now you're saying the powers will be the ninja power, right? Keep in mind you don't always receive it. Didn't we already see a kunai in an earlier shop? Yeah, now you're asking the questions. Interesting. Was it this game, right? Was it this game? Good question. Good question. Or was it the run in the morning? Yeah. Interesting question. Interesting questions. Let's see. The first shop, right? We never visited the shop. We never visited the shop, guys. Yeah. I mean, we did, but what I'm saying is we removed this try, and I know what I mean early. I think Antoine is Arctics is talking about early shop, but we never visit. We skipped the early shop. You mean early Act 1, right? But no, like we did remove the strike, but that was later. That was a question mark shop. That was at the end, but we took the plus 100 gold at the start. No, exactly this is what we didn't. We actually paid 100 gold for the rare card. Yeah, exactly. So there was never a shop. That was the other run. The blade dance. I'm still not convinced about the blade dance. Yeah, basically what Uber Argyle says. It's not cheating if you are not competing. If you're not competing, you can take whatever you do. But we played on the highest difficulty. Yeah, we don't use any help. And only the chat help, which is like the biggest help, of course. But, I mean, besides the freaking wild card, besides the mega joker, like the mega wild card, the chat, I don't use any other helping tools. Yeah. Now you could, of course, tell me that like way too much, and you might be right about that. That's also why my win rates are so freakingly high. Whenever you were wondering, it's because I listen to my chat, you know, while other streamers do not. They disregard their chat, but because they think it's like not good input or whatever. But I know for as a matter of fact that this is wrong. That is like wrong thinking there. Wrong thinking there. Was? Yeah, the blade dance. No. We want that. We don't want that. Unless we would have an accuracy. If we find an accuracy, it's all different. But I guess as long as we don't have at least one accuracy in the deck, I don't see the third Blatance. Do you? I want to draw. Stuff like this is even better. I don't know. I want to draw, but not even, but this. You know, I want to draw the dagger. And for, like, preferably every fight. I also would like to draw the after images. I would also like to draw the race forms with the after images. I would like to draw the Caltrops. You know? I would like to draw pretty much everything else but the non-upgrade Blatants in our current situation. I don't know. I don't know. If you receive a ninja relic, it's complete nuts. It's super close. No, the Joker, I mean wildcard. I always confuse these because in Joker is like a negative thing in English or something, like somebody who talks like nonsense partly, but in Germany we say Joker as being a wild card, so that's a positive. It's like a trump card, you know. Okay, trump card might also be negatively connotated with the recent upcomings, but what I'm saying is it's a wild card. Okay, na schön. Ja, na schön. So you want the Blatants, yeah? Because you think the Blatants is a better card than our other stuff. After we played the after images. No. Jack? I don't know. You see... If you, okay, I take it. It's fine, it's fine. I don't know. It's completely arbitrary. It's very arbitrary. We can take shame if you want that. Oh, Joker is also a useless card. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I'm white card. White card is correct, right? I don't know. But yeah, it comes with one strength, guys. Do we want it or not? It's a bad curse, right? Do it. No, seriously. The curse is not even that bad. Well, I mean... Here? Fine. No! No! No, what? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. What? I mistook the order. Yeah, I know. Bad order. My bad. Yeah. Bad order. Absolutely. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed the order up, guys. I definitely messed up the order there. Explosive, do we need it against her? Maybe. Should I use it anyways? Front we have not enough block. How much damage do we have if I play this? We block full. If I play this 4... what is this? 18 damage, no? Yeah, we also have the curse. We also have the voodoo doll. Of course I take the blade. I don't even know about the Blatants. Okay, whatever. 16. If I use this... We are short 4 damage, correct? No. We are short 4, right? We are short 4 damage. I can do 37, 47 on this guy. So better play this then. Then we can also save the potion. I don't mind for saving the potion if they are all poisoned and everything. We also receive perfect puzzle. It's really good. And then we can just play half damage, raise form. No. Half damage. Either raise form or we can also play two blocks. 2 block strike, yeah, that's better. The raise from upcoming. I receive 1 more block now, right? Or what? Yeah, exactly. So, strike or cat drops? Nice. Bag of marbles. Tools! Upgraded. Let's take this upgraded power. Did I also tell you that the... whoa. Okay, how good were the marbles? Yeah, 7 out of 10. Why? Because good and vulnerable and artifact strip and damage and blah and bloop. Okay, so nice curses, nice curses. Dig up the max stage. What? Okay. Ja, man. Give me more of the super stuff, please. Okay. Wow. 7 poison and everything is bad for you. Everything is bad for you. Okay. Everything is bad for you. Okay. Do we try this or not? Should be good, right? I mean, redrawing this and then we can maybe even kill her. Yeah, we have raised ones. Let's try to kill her. Okay. I mean, we even had the energy we could spend, so don't mind it. Whoa! Okay, wait. Right, half damage. Just play all the powers. Exactly. Tools of the trade. Cat drops. We have full block, we can deal 10 damage or this. Make cat drops. So, unless you wanted to kill this, so that we do not take another attack. You think that would have been clever? Not really, right? I could have exploded, and then we could have, like, killed one head to make her maybe not attack. But I feel that's weird. Because? Well, because I really wanted to play race from here maybe now. Yeah, I think we just raise one. It's just so good. I also have to say that we do not redraw race form if we play it this way. And I do not mind not redrawing race form. So let's inflict more poison. I would really like to draw one more card next turn. This race form is really strong. Yeah, it's really strong. Okay. Yeah, we can also discard Sham. Yeah, no attacks. I would probably like to play half damage in another race form. And then we have some time. Still just focus on her, right? Because these are killing themselves. Cat drops! Pah! Pah! Okay. The more they attack, the better it is for us, right? Yeah, I think so. K-Trolls! Pah! 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 15 damage K-Trolls. Okay. 2 turns of intention. Oh yeah, the dagger again. Maybe I should really pay more attention just to Gamba Gamba. Last turn of intention. We have 2 turns to kill basically. But we have so much block every way anyways. But the damage is so bad. The damage. Consider that we... I mean, we have 16 block or something, but if you get hit by a lot... Yeah, I would just do this and then... yeah, you know, in the worst case, we don't take 1 dagger. But I want to have at least the option to be able to kill her, you know. Yeah, basically. So... Is that collector doing collector things again? She's really timing it perfect. Also this is... Also we cannot block. And she's 10 strength. Okay, at least we can weaken her. And this shaman's new. I mean, it's not that we have so much options here, right? Nah. And what we could do is we could put 1 shift there, but that's also nonsense, right? If we say we never get there next turn, which we don't. Killing minion now? No, she re-summons minions. So we don't gain by doing that, you know. We don't kill next turn, no. How long is it? 15? 30. Ja. Was the greed of the dagger? No. This game is just not fun on characters on 60%. No kidding. I don't know. I mean, this is really leeching my fun. Like every time. With this character you will die eventually. But for my taste, way too often. Way too often. It's like, hey, every time, you know, you play through the Spire and in 40% of the games you get fucked like this. I don't know. I mean, not 40%, maybe with a good gameplay we get wrecked like 35% of the games like this. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. We are dying so often. I mean, also with the downswing, then you have a little bit more downswing, so you don't die like 35%, but you die like 55% of the times during your downswing, and it just sucks big time. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I think the gameplay is okay, and it's also reflected by the performance. Yeah. Massive front load. This time it was probably on us. Ah. We're too greedy skipping dagger twice. No, we just set up also the freaking race homes too early. Ich meine, always the garbage, ja, Dagger. Fuck this Dagger, Mann. Das ist eigentlich jeder hier total bescheuert. Was ist denn mit dem fucking Dagger? It's one fucking draw. Are you freaking kidding me? The stupid Dagger. Get the Dagger out of your head. Just hit the Dagger out of your head, Mann. Sag, was ist denn hier los? Hey, yeah, it was probably the Dagger. It was not maybe something like that we played the race from one turn earlier or something. Hey, Jungs, bitte. Hey, Mann. Hallo. Bitte, Jungs. Hey, every time. Bitte, Jungs. Ein bisschen nachdenken. Nur ein bisschen. Komm schon, nur ein bisschen. Little bit. Here, I keep the freaking Dagger. Hey, ich meine, ja, wahrscheinlich war es der Dagger, Mann. Wahrscheinlich war es der Dagger. Nee, wahrscheinlich war es der freaking Dagger. Nicht irgendwie maybe the K-Drop. It has to be the Dagger, Mann. Hey. Der freaking Dagger, Mann. Ich weiß auch nicht. Ey, Jungs. Macht mich nicht fertig. Okay. Hey. Yeah, maybe it was the early race, or what about that? Maybe that might have been something. I don't know. Could be, right? I mean, I would have probably usually used this, and I would have maybe thought about blocking this. I don't know. But because I'm thinking, hey, this is good enough, and race forms we should delay until we actually solve the fight. Yeah? So maybe it wasn't the Dagger after all. Maybe it was just that we played the race form way too early. Because we played the race form like donkeys. Like the freaking first time on site. Ooh, there's a race form in my hand. Ooh, let's play it. Ooh. Yeah? Ooh. Yeah? I don't know. Yeah? I mean, always this like rationalization about something and always looking at the wrong place. Always looking in the wrong place. I don't know, we had the full block here. We had the freaking full block there. What about this? We had the freaking full block. And we didn't execute the full block. Hey, man, hey. And why? Because I didn't think. Because I'm currently not having a lot of fun in this game. Yeah? And that's why I'm not thinking correctly. That was a freaking full block nearly. And instead we donked our way through the Spire. But no, it was probably the Dagger we played too early. No, that's probably right. Probably it was the Dagger we played a little bit too early. It was not that we completely played our race forms way too early. Nee. Look, we have a freaking block of 44. If you don't play the freaking yeah? Instead we are doing what? Yeah, instead we are blaming this for it. I don't even know why. Our deck is full of block. Didn't people already complain that we are blocking way too much all the time? Well, maybe, just maybe, if you're blocking way too much all the time, maybe we should not play the race form and disregard and completely immobilize 50% of our deck. Maybe that would be a good idea. No, but probably it was a Dagger. No, it was probably the Dagger, guys. Sherlock Holmes, you did it right. Yeah, that was a good, I mean, Mann oh Mann, ey. Jungs. Ja. Hey, Ja. Nee, always this looking at the right, like it hits me hard because it's always the same. We die and then everybody knows why we died, you know? And I read why we died and everything is wrong, you know? Like everything is wrong and I'm like, man, I'm tilting inside, yeah? Like, wow, yeah, wow. Everybody is so clever. If you know why we always die, why don't you tell me beforehand, right? Why don't you just tell me beforehand? Yeah, because if you tell me beforehand, maybe I could figure it out. But do you know why? Do you know why you do not know it beforehand? Yeah, because you cannot know beforehand. Because the suggestions are garbage. Okay, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Man oh man. Yeah. Look at this. We have like 10 turns of intangible. We can chill the freaking hell out of the freaking Spire. Yeah. We are chilling hard here. We are chilling massively, you know? Hey. I don't even know, I cannot even wait for the Dagger because she dies so quick. It was probably the dagger. Probably the dagger. Oh, maybe we should raise form. Maybe we should raise form. 6 turns too early. Yeah, maybe we should raise from 6 turns too early. Before we are even cursed. We played the raise from before we were cursed. And do you know what she does turn 4? Guaranteed? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. It's a guaranteed turn 4 of nothing. This is freaking... It's whatever, guys. It's okay. Everybody knows exactly why we are always losing. It's perfect. Should we take 1,000 cuts? Yeah, probably. Probably should take 1,000 cuts. Yeah. Snecko or Snecko is even a good pick here. -1, -2. -1, -2, break even, +2, +3, +2. We could take Snecko, but we could also take this. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know. I mean, no crappy play. Our deck is relatively strong, by the way, for those who are wondering. Our deck is actually pretty good. Footwork Plus is pretty good, even with the raise forms. Depends, but we can probably do stuff with it. What is that? Characters we don't want. Strikes are complete garbage, so let's just strike. Yeah. So, what do we lose? We can lose Base Stand or probably Poison Step does not play any longer. It's not good that we get rid of it, but it's oh yeah, we could have received the freaking Normality Gold. Wow, that's so much gold. Wow, that's so much freaking gold. It's disgusting how much gold it is. So they are vulnerable, yeah, they are vulnerable. Interesting. No, there were too many. There's too many on that. Maybe we can use the thing, like the dagger on this. Last one of intensity. Dagger, that sounds great. Tough bandages is also very good. K-drops, I don't know. I mean, we can use the K-drop to deal. It's fine. Like I don't mind it specifically. You know, it's alright. No, it's alright. Raise from plus against the snake lady. That actually seems like a good play. Yeah, that's actually a good play on the other side. Half damage, this and dagger. I think we can play the dagger. I would not, for 3 damage, I would not wait until it appears back again. Yeah. Huh? That you don't throw raise from again if you play it right away? What do you mean? Huh? What? I don't know, probably. Let's just play a little bit here. What is with the dagger lady? The lady is... Huh? meat on the bone. Yeah, meat on the bone is... Do you recall? Did I pick the back of... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just doing nothing, basically. A little bit unfortunate, this back of preparation. A little bit unfortunate, this garbage. But yeah, whatever, I guess. The giant head is not so happy. The giant head is not... What? Giving up? No. You're chillingly and checking out what's happening here. The dagger is never whatever. Yeah, it's very chill, yeah. I mean, also, if I play like currently, I don't need to play slower because I currently play better fast than slow. Not even kidding. Like, I think if you do not enjoy it so much, then you actually play better quickly than slow. Because fast, you just play whatever. Whereas like no really like it's whatever, and like if you play slow, I don't know. It's like, ja, ich meine, ich gebe mir so viel Mühe und dann kriege ich halt immer aufs Maul, weil ich irgendwas falsch mache irgendwie. Also so dumm. Ja. Das ist still slower than a Mars. Mars even more clicky or what? Ja, wow. Ja, das ist auch egal. Preserved insect is at the chest in between. So let's take the key. Am I just I don't know, no. It's, I don't know, I enjoy it, whatever. Yeah. It's just currently not very appealing at all. We had some like really bad streak, and I lost a little bit the appeal once after that. I mean, I was just hoping, you know, that it just stops automatically at some point. Like kind of what it did after when we played some XCOM run. Yeah. Kind of in a way that the good gameplay, I don't know. I mean, just burnout. Burnout. Burnout is a big word, guys. Burnout is a very, very big word. Burnout of what? Of streaming? Not really. Burnout of what? Burnout of what, you know? It's like, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. It's just like a big difference whether I don't even know. Like it's yeah, it's also very good. It's also very good. Only good stuff. This requires more clicks. Yeah. Also good. Also good. Good. Let's try whatever. Pantograph. Yeah, we have to do. Why not? Did I forget something? Yeah, wait. Here. Order. Even if you take damage, we have pantographs or whatever, I guess. Whatever about order. Nine, the burn is also nonsense because, you know, it's yeah, it's wrong because of many reasons, but we don't need to talk about it now. What is that? It's recoil, so I don't mess that up. Maybe just throw an explosive potion. Naja, you know, it's just if I don't bring this game home, I don't need to play this game. You know, it's like this is free. It's a free game, and the reason why I'm playing this game is because I win these games. You know, that's like where others do not necessarily win or do have problems. Those games I do sail home, Alabama. But the problem is if I do not sail home these games, yeah, then you don't. Then I play myself alone. Like I don't need watchers for that, you know. Like watching me playing normal gameplay. It's like, yeah, there's no reason. Like, it's whatever. Seriously, then. Like for me personally, I mean, yeah. But yeah, whatever. I guess they are just these days. Well, today is one of those days. It's fine. How well did I manage tilt when I played poker? I didn't tilt when I played poker. Why would I? Why would you think I would tilt when I played poker? What is the reason? Well, there's no reason. Why would you? Like, I was always very surprised about people who are tilting in poker. Very. I never understood it. I never understood it. No. I didn't play with the chat back then. No, it's about the payout. It's about the payout as well. If I play poker and I receive whatever. In average, like if I play a no misplay day, I receive 10,000. Okay. Now I'm playing a little bit worse, yeah, and maybe I only receive 5. Okay. So I think I explained it the other day, but just imagine yourself every of these latest Spire games you play for $1,000. Okay. Whenever I win, I get 1,000. Whenever I lose 1,000. Okay. So my win rate is above 50%. So overall, if I play 60%, 1,000 for you, 1,000 for you, right? And whenever I have a bad downswing, well, whatever. Then you just pay a little bit back. You know what I'm saying? But in a game where I'm competing myself and I'm saying, okay, I'm only satisfied if I beat like the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Then it becomes inherently frustrating because the benchmark is so high. You know, I always put the benchmark to the highest I believe I can achieve. And if I play below, I'm always not satisfied. Yeah. And of course, that's also the key to perfection. But it's also at the same time the key to frustration, right? And it depends, of course, right? And now the question would be, okay, but is it not like, should I not have a little bit less, how do you say, should I not chill more? Should I not take it easier? And yeah, maybe. But maybe I would also not be the same person then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm satisfied how things are. Just sometimes I'm not. And in the recent time, it got a little bit ugly. It's just like there are also positive occurrences, negative occurrences, and the amount of positive occurrences in coordination with negative occurrences needs to have a balance, right? And if the balance is off, well, that's really bad. And maybe it was also dumb for me to kill the 100 games after having such a rough start. But then I have to say, I was actually also thinking, I don't know what I thought, but I was really thinking, I don't know, yeah, different things. Yeah. I was actually, I'm just making mistakes where I'm thinking, okay, like how the heck did you do this mistake? You know what I'm saying? Like in a way, like what the heck? Like why do you play this like this, for example? Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Oh, Fate says in poker you can play correctly for entire months and still experience a downswing. That's just variance. Not if your edge is high enough. If your edge is high enough, you cannot. It's like the same like going here in this game and you're telling me it's really like it's a good comparison that you have money on the line every game. So can I be negative in Slay the Spire after 1 month? No, and it was the same in poker. I didn't have a single. I think 1 month. I had 1 month or something where I was down in like 7 years. 1 month I was a little bit break even or something, but I had 1 month where I was negative. And the only reason I was negative was because I lost, I don't know, 1.2 million or something on a 100k match. And I couldn't win the entire thing back. But that was an exception. And other than that, it was only positive. And even that month, it was still only, I think, 400k or something negative at the end of the month. Yeah, but these 100k matches happen not on a regular basis. Those people who think they are like, it's like on a permanent basis, it's just wrong. These 100k matches happened, I think, 7 months or maybe 8 months out of the 7 years. Yeah, so whatever. But it's also, I don't know exact numbers. I only know I was down, but also not too much at the end of the month. And but I could isolate that it was like mainly from the 100k match in this month. But whatever, yeah. It's so also this nonsense, like sometimes you have a big downswing, or like if your edge was not good enough, like then you had, if you won PTBB plus, of course you have sometimes negative months. Because that's like frequently, if you were like a supernova super grinder, you know, on full ring tables or whatever, or on short-handed tables, of course you could like lose a month or two. Of course. Also 4 or 5 months if your edge was garbage. Like, if your win was like from rakeback, of course you oscillate plus minus 300k and you are a break-even player and then variance completely gets you. But if you're, it's the same here. If you have if you haven't Slay the Spire 50%, yeah, then you can be positive or you can be negative after a month. But if you play 60%, you do not really get like negative after a month, because variance actually evens itself out quite quickly. Yeah, but if you're really interested whether you have exactly 60 or whether you have exactly 70%, then variance actually is a thing, right? But yeah, whatever. Let's do the time meter here. Let's clash some. For whatever reason, we are now at the end of Act 3. We have full HP. Already the second boss. Somehow we have full potions. And we are face rolling the freaking Spire here. So let's continue the face roll. Let's... Oh, 1000 cards cannot be played. How are we holding up? Weakness. Can we activate this thing? Yes, we can. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Do we have some weaken mechanics or do we just face roll the time meter? What is our plan here? Oh, we should face roll because we never know what the time meter does for us. Matter of fact, we might even die here. I hope not. Can we die? No, we have K-drops. No way we die, right? No way we die. With K-drops, we are basically invulnerable. So, you attacked again? That's your bad. Okay. Can we play 4? Yeah, let's play 4. Log and slime or what? This time meter is becoming really strong, guys. Really strong. Okay. Also, how do we want to do it? We get it very strong and then we raise from. So I would just continue to attack. Yeah, the dagger doesn't matter now. Oh, actually, we can actually block here. Like this, right? Like this, we risk nothing. I don't think that we can do it very quickly anyways. So I would just wait it out. I would just hold it out here. Slime. Energy next turn if you want. I would go down low and then I would just push the rest. You know? What am I talking about? I'm talking about 1000 cards. This, and this. Give me these two. She still attacks, which is good for us. We have weakened, so we never die. It's important. It's important to check that we do not die. But yeah, we don't. Okay, so now she did nothing, and now I would actually play the race forms. Now I would play down the race forms for sure. Okay. Yeah, she keeps hitting herself. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to bring up this poker topic. I mean, if you're talking about perception, if you think the perception in Slay the Spire is already, like chat perception in Slay the Spire is already really weird, I don't even want to talk about the misconceptions about poker. No, really not. Like, it's like the worst. Like, people think they have a clue. I mean, if you think like in Twitch chat or generally like people think they have a clue and they just don't have any clue, it's much worse in poker. Believe me, it's much worse in poker. So yeah, okay, yeah. There's by the way the missing child, the kunai. If you want to buy this and maybe duplicate, oh, we cannot duplicate our race from plus, guys. So that begs me to wonder whether the kunai buy was actually correct, because you know race from plus is also pretty strong, you know. Race from plus is also a strong card as it appears, and we don't know what they wait. Well, we don't know what these dudes do to us, but yeah, we will find out soon enough. So let's do a little bit here. So we can invest some life because we have the dude. What is the dude? You know which dude, right? The dude. Which dude? The pentagraph. Yeah. There's the pentagraph. So we could go to Ghost Town. We could also use a block potion. Block potion is really bad. Did this guy hit last turn? I don't know. Could also use the colorless if you want. Yeah, yeah. That sounds like a plan here. Look. Let's use the. Let's use the. What makes you tilt more than Slay the Spire? What? No, Slay the Spire, of course. Yeah. I just told you why. Okay. And the reason is simple. Oh, did I just do that? Okay, that was wrong. Okay, we need to get our savior the healer, guys. We need to get our savior the heal. Ah, don't monker that. It's fine. Like we are perfectly alright here. Do not worry. We are perfectly alright here. Such an easy run. We could have easily pelt rolled that. What a pity. What a pity. And we lost because we didn't think, man. Dunning Krieger effect, yeah, probably rather like dumbing Krieger effect, yeah. Ah, full life, geil, man. Super muscle das to Spire. Wow. Yeah, come here with this and this and this. We just throw everything at Spire. Yeah, don't worry guys, the fight will be over soon. The fight will be over very quickly. Ah, cool. Nah, yeah, whatever, yeah. This hardly. Das Problem doppelt. Do we want to play the race form? Why would we? Why would we play the race form? Okay, cool. That's 1,000 cuts. I don't need to play that. We could play it, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Oh, Blatant? Oh, we could have played that. Oh, the heart takes like 150. We actually play the race form given that we receive more dexterity than we lose. It makes a lot of sense. No. We just been here soon. Hey. Hey. Okay. Na super. Na super, na super, geil, geiles Spiel. Ja. Das wäre interesting. Naja. Naja. Okay. Yeah, I should have also suicided, by the way. Yeah, doesn't matter. But for the stats later, like when we recount sometimes something. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't taken a look at the chat. Click without chat. So let's see what you have to say. Yeah. From here. Ah, Proctanians is my life. has been pretty annoying in the last month because of Corona, but here we have some quality entertainment and a feeling of belonging to the community. Yeah, happy that you enjoyed Pocranian. Deadpon says, in my opinion, the 14 plus hour Midgard and the 16 plus hours XCOM were full of fun. And you think I didn't even tilt once, but the competing against myself instead inspires a sort of sadness. Yeah, it's also, I guess, yeah, I don't know. Difficult to say. Hey, there's a coffee. This is the new coffee, yeah? I smell nothing. This wo hier oder was? Gut. Gut. So, yeah, this, I think downswings are actually harder to cope in Slay the Spire because obviously if you're trying to go for something, what I just meant is usually, you know, there's no, yeah, I mean it's clear, right? Why? Yeah, it's Is streaming so much fun for you that you still keep it up even though you don't need to? I mean, oh, you mean, huh? What do you mean? You mean whether I do it non-monetary incentivized or what? Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I also do it now specifically in the Corona times because I have the feeling that specifically now currently it's like helpful for many people. And yeah, afterwards I don't know, but you know, it's currently, and also I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Yeah, it's like I don't like hyper super duper tier enjoy it, but I definitely enjoy it enough to motivate myself to do it. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know how it happened that we deployed raids. I cannot tell you, you know. I mean, we have such a nice run, and then, I mean, maybe, I don't know, yeah, it's, I don't know. Yeah, I cannot tell you, because I don't know myself, yeah. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I see this race from deploy and I'm thinking like, who's playing there? You know, like, well, what is that? You know, like who did that? Right? Like, what's going on in a deck with sufficient block? Who the heck did play the race form early in a boss fight where the boss is sitting out turn 4? Like, who plays this garbage? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if my problem is if I would watch somebody doing that play, like some other streamer, I don't know. I would think like, what the heck is like wrong? Like, did he understand nothing, you know? Like, what is that play? It's so bad, it doesn't even, you know, it's not even to be considered. That is like the quality of bad. And we also didn't do it in the other fights, just saying, right? And then suddenly, in the boss fight, we donged it out, like, hey, man, hey, man. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay. Hmm. New coffee. Yeah, new coffee arrived. Yeah, guys. Good, good, good. Let's see. The assumption was that we probably have enough time to kill. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, that we wouldn't draw reds from when we needed it. We always draw reds from when we needed it. We didn't need to. Our round was way above the curve. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's also so funny with the if we needed it because. I mean, what did we do? We replayed the fight with the correct order of gameplay. And I think it's pretty clear that we had an overlay of like 5 or 6 turns. I mean, after replaying the fight with the normal gameplay, I'm really like super surprised that people can still wonder whether it was actually correct or not. People are still wondering, which is like, I don't know, maybe I really just, I don't know. I mean, were like the suggestions not always like this, or did I get now like more tilted now with bad suggestions? Not suggestions, but I mean also this. I was annoyed this morning already because of some nonsense hindsight backseating, and I don't know. I mean, is it maybe because I'm like I don't know. Like, is it did the suggestions increase, like the hindsight nonsense increase, or is it like just me being more susceptible to that? I don't know. Yeah. Suggestions have been definitely growing with the viewer count, but also like the bad hindsight garbage, like this after we die, always like all this nonsense talk. Probably, right? I don't know. No, and even this, and then we played out also to the heart. Yeah, we just played this out to the heart. It's just in order to showcase how sick we are underway. Like just to in order to showcase how strong we are. You know, like we're very strong. I mean, what is going on? We have this, okay, whatever, okay, whatever. But this is already a little bit good. That was really good, got us a lot of relics. So how many relics are we usually looking at? 20, 20, 20, 20. Let's say 20 is a good amount, and we had like plus 10 more, right? So because of the shovel. Now, the fusion hammer is really good, just 3 energy. The voodoo doll was plus 10 attack, which is like 2 attack, which is really nice. This got us so many upgrades, it was amazing. That was 1000 gold we could spend. These are all amazing. This with shifts. You got double after damage with our shifts, which is amazing. You got extra energy here. Nunchaku energy here. Tough bandages is amazing. Got a potion belt. Had an intangible potion. Okay, and then we bought ourselves even better stuff, right? But hey, I mean, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. No, I want to specify. It's not the backseating. It's not the backseating. It's the post garbage rationalization of hindsight nonsense, which just always tilts the heck. Like really, like it, and it's specifically after losing runs. So it's like after the run, everybody knows exactly what we should have done, you know, and why we lost. It's like so. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah, but yeah. But yes, usually that's also in. Maybe it's just me encountering a downswing currently and not being happy with my gameplay. That's also okay. I will think about it. I will think about it. No, it's fine. Yeah. I will. I mean, probably nothing will change because I still believe that probably. Maybe it's also that I just want to conclude the 100 silent games currently. I would actually already be a little bit on Ironclad, I think. Because I also want to play the 100 Ironclad, but the silent games are going so wrong, man. Ich habe echt keinen Bock mehr. This is so stupid. Yeah, I don't know. No, the silent games are really not going nicely, and it really annoys me hard. It really annoys me hard because I'm very sure we have a downswing on the silent, and not a little bit. I mean, I take a look at my performances, I think the silent should be at least at 65. Probably 70, but I actually on 65. I believe like usually that's probably what we could expect. And I see a blank 60 or 61 there, which just makes me believe that, I don't know, it just makes me a little bit sad if we are lowering. I mean, actually it shouldn't, but it's, I don't know. I mean, how can it be like a nice game if, I mean, we should... It's really about the things also not working out. But also the freaking collector wrecking us again. I mean, I lost so many games against the collector with the silent. And every time it looks the same, you know. It's like, you think you're strong, and then the collector does this thing. And it's even worse if you lose in like games you should not lose. I mean, now we actually had the truth, and I lost against the collector anyways. Because I played bad. And... yeah, I mean, that's not why I'm playing this game. I mean, I don't play the game to then encounter enemies, which I already hate. I think the collector is like random and puts the garbage on you, and the moves are random, and it's super annoying that you don't get there, even if you were supposed to get there, because she just debuffs you, you know, which sucks big time. And now... I do not like the collector a lot. It's random, the buff is random, the question marks are random, the damage is random. It's one of the enemies I hate, yeah. But having the tools and then, yeah. Also, yeah. It's not even that it's specifically worse. It's just like, collector, depending on the patterns, can wreck you, yeah. And sometimes in a very unjust way. By just not attacking you when she's supposed to attack you, but then suddenly summoning minions when she's not supposed to. Maybe she makes a double buff and then she starts attacking you, and you're like, yeah, that was a cool pattern, you know? So, it just, that applies to some enemies. That applies also to the time eater, yeah? Where I just sometimes think, okay, that's so cool. Because you have a 1 and 3, to that the patterns are like different, and the preparation for that, but not in this run. In this run we had everything. We had the tools. And even Jovem is like that. Yeah, that's... the Jovem is all, yeah. It's like RNG on top of the RNG, because you already have card RNG, right? And every monster RNG pattern puts on top, right? But it's okay. Like, I lost fair and square. And try to do it better next time, guys. Let's see who's online. Ja. Nö, eigentlich mache ich es nicht. Wer soll denn das sein? Hast du irgendwas bestellt oder was? Nö. We don't open here. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and yeah.